Good morning, dear brothers and sisters. Today we will see the book of Deuteronomy chapters 3 and 4. In Deuteronomy chapter 3, Moses continues to recount the events that took place during the Israelites' journey. He reflects on their victories over the two kings, Sihon and Og, and the conquest of their lands. Moses reminds the people of how God had given them victory over these powerful nations, enabling them to possess their territories. The Israelites had defeated their armies and taken possession of their cities, all with the help of the Lord. Moses emphasizes that it was not their own strength or military prowess that allowed them to be victorious. It was God who fought for them and delivered their enemies into their hands. He encourages the Israelites to remember these miraculous acts and to remain faithful to God as they continue their journey to the Promised Land. As we read Deuteronomy chapter 3, we are reminded of God's faithfulness and His power to lead us to victory in the face of challenges. Just as He guided and protected the Israelites, He also walks with us in our own journeys. Let us trust in His strength and rely on His guidance as we face the battles of life. Remember, God is our source of strength and victory. May we find encouragement in His promises and hold fast to our faith as we press on toward the promises He has for us. In Deuteronomy chapter 4, Moses addresses the Israelites and emphasizes the importance of obeying God's commandments. He reminds them of the covenant God made with them and urges them to keep His laws and statutes. Moses recounts the time when God spoke to the entire nation from the mountaintop and gave them the 10 Commandments. He reminds them of the significance of these commandments and how they should guide their lives. Moses warns the Israelites against idolatry and urges them to worship and serve only the Lord. Moses also highlights the uniqueness of their relationship with God. He tells the people that no other nation has experienced the presence and power of God in the way they have. He encourages them to hold on to this truth and pass it on to future generations. Furthermore, Moses reminds the Israelites of the consequences that come with disobedience. He warns them that turning away from God and following other gods will lead to their destruction. However, he also assures them that if they repent and turn back to God, He will forgive them and restore them. As we read Deuteronomy chapter 4, we are reminded of the importance of following God's commandments and staying faithful to Him. We are called to worship and serve the one true God and avoid the temptations of idolatry. Let us hold fast to our relationship with God, cherishing His presence and sharing His truth with others. May we heed the warnings of Moses and strive to live according to God's ways. Let us pass on our faith to the next generation, so they too can experience the blessings that come from a relationship with the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, we will continue the next chapter of Deuteronomy in the next video. God bless you.